Hello, this is Lisa Efthymiou with eXp Realty. Hey, I'm just so excited to share with all of you something I've been working on for a while now, and I've told a few of you about it, but now I'm ready to roll it out fully. It's a new service that I'm providing, and it's a new way of house hunting. I call it the savvy way of house hunting. So when it comes to buying a home and shopping and figuring out, the kind of home that you're looking for, and then going out and looking, people spend on average, 30 minutes each, typically anywhere from 5 to 20 homes that they end up looking at in person before finding the right one. That's a lot of time, not counting the drive time and cutting out all the other things that you would be doing in your day if you didn't have that. And of course, you want to be sure that you're getting the right home for you and your family. Um, so as the presentation of homes online has evolved over the years, from gone from one still photo available to up to like 30 something pictures available. And you might see those pictures online and think, well, that looks awful pretty. And you might drive by and book a showing, and you've got to take time out of your day. And a lot of times the home doesn't seem quite the same as what you've seen online from those still photos, depending on what the listing agent or the photographer wanted you to see, or what kind of special effects they put on that those still images to make the house look big or whatever. But you end up going out and looking at a lot of houses. But then there were advances like virtual tours introduced and slideshows, including, there's one vendor now that has 3D images where you can click on a floor plan and view 3D images. All of those are really, really good tools, and I still use those. But I was looking for something different because I'm just aware of my clients spending a lot of time, and they're just having to carve out hours and hours and hours of their time, which adds a little stress to the process. Um, and having to bring the kiddos along, and the kiddos get bored. So I was looking for something different, and I decided to take a different approach. Um, what I offer, as opposed to just all those pictures and things that you can find on Zillow and Realtor.com and the virtual tours and things, is I wanted to take it a step further. Um, I have a service which I call the Savvy House Hunting way, in which you can experience that home the same as if you were there in person. Uh, you, I wanted the buyers to experience the house, how the house fits into the community, how it fits into the neighborhood, what the street looks like, the perspective of how it fits, what it backs up to, um, all the little nooks and crannies of the house, and different spaces that you might not see in the online photos. Um, and if it's a waterfront property, is that real water? Is there really water there? And how much water? Some of those things, you wouldn't see in a picture. I wanted my buyers to be in control of the perspective and the view that they're getting with the in the image. Yeah. So that, if there's something over there that catches your eye, that you're able to turn and zoom in and look at it longer, all you want, and really be in control of what you see. Same as if you were there in person. So, and the clients that I've tested this out on are giving me rave reviews of that service, of experiencing the home in that way. Um, it's no frills. It's just like experiencing the home as if I were showing you the home in person. The only difference is that you don't have to leave your home or your airport or your hotel if you're traveling. A lot of times, so many of us are just trying to wing it to get it all done, and it's a big challenge. You may be traveling, and not have time to look for homes. Or one member of your family is able to look at the homes, but then you're not able to see them. And, really takes often two people to just make a decision. Anyway, so this is savvy house hunting. Um, I do provide goggles which enhance the experience, but it's not absolutely necessary. You can view these home shopping experiences on your phone, your tablet, your iPad, or your computer. And in all cases, you can change the view all the way around very, very easily, just as easily as if you could move your head around if you were there in person. Um, so it's like being in two places at one time. So savvy house hunting. So if you take only one thing away from this video, I would like you to realize that, this service saves you one of the most limited resources and valuable assets that you and I have, and that's our time. In fact, about 85% of your time in shopping for a home can be saved through this method. So, when I first set up search for you in the MLS, and you get the list of homes in your email, and you'll see the regular pictures. If you see some that you like, that you think you would like to see, uh, let me know. And I'll just run over and spend 5 minutes shooting a quick 360 video, Savvy Homes video for you. And I'll put it in a special virtual space for you, a portal, your Savvy Homes portal, and I'll stick it in there. Let's say these 5 homes are possibilities. So I go out, it takes me 5 minutes each one, and I will stick those videos in your portal. And then when you have time, it may be midnight by the time you get a chance to look at them, and you settle in with your phone or your iPad or your computer, and you home shop right then and there in your portal. You can see everything. And then, if there, you can look up and down and left and right and reverse and all over. So then if there's some in there that you would like to see in person, you just let me know through that portal. It's one place where we can put all the homes, and we can send notes to each other, and other informational videos that I will provide for you in there about the home buying process, and we can send notes back and forth. Um, Plus, if you are a home seller, ask me some more details about how we can use this service to sell your home as well. It's really a fantastic draw for a lot of buyers to be attracted to your home if you have a home to sell. And so savvy home selling as well as savvy house hunting. So do reach out to me. My number is 817-913-3458, and send me a Facebook message or send me a text message, call me, email me. Would love to help you. So I can't wait to get started with you. We'll see ya.